Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hello, my name is Sharice Johnson Moore, and I am the executive producer of Authors Excerpt Sunday. And today I want to talk about everything you need to know about Authors Excerpt Sunday. Yes, that is our topic for today. Everything you need to know about Authors Excerpt Sunday. And it is a show that is produced for the sole purpose of exposure for authors. Whether you're new or you're experienced, you need exposure, media exposure. A lot of authors I see come out and they have not done exposure. They've not done interviews. They, when I interviews or podcasts or anything of that nature. And I wanted to offer authors that opportunity. Um, I also created this show because I didn't see many shows, or maybe I didn't research them, or research them because when I wrote my book, I did not think ahead. I thought at that moment, okay, the book will be enough, and and I just put it out there and things like that, and talk about it, and talk about it and do some lives, and that'll be it. Or we had that thing of, oh, if I put this out here, to automatically be a bestseller on Amazon. No, no, that isn't that it. So I could not find the shows that, I wasn't thinking ahead, like I said. So I started thinking, started putting my head, making these wheels turn. These wheels started turning. I was like, you got all these authors out here, and they are not. I don't see interviews. I don't see interviews, and so I decided to create this show for authors. And I've seen other authors. I've kept up with certain authors and things like that. The period of time, and seeing them. They do an interview here, and they doing an interview here, and they doing book signings. They doing big book signing events and things like that, and they're broadcasting it on their channels and their Facebook pages and all the social media channels and things of that nature. And I wanted to uh, put my hat in the ring. Okay, put my hat in the ring. Okay, so I created this show for new and experienced authors. And what I have is three offers right now on the table for this show. Three offers. At first, when I started the show, Authors Extra Sunday, I was just doing live interviews, live broadcasts like this one, where I would have a guest and they would show up and we talk about their book and their life and things like that. Okay. Then God gave me some other ideas, right? So, um, what you get on the live broadcast show in this first package, you will get a live broadcast stream from StreamYard, through StreamYard, to LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook page. Okay. And the LBM TV channel, Facebook page channel. The channel for Facebook page for LBM TV. And I also upload your interview to the streaming channel itself, LBM TV, which can be found on the C1 Media Network. And those that LBM TV channel can be found on the C1 Media Network, which is the app. It's a smart TV app, and it can be found on Apple TV, Roku TV, Amazon Fire Stick, and Google TV and Android TV. Okay, and I upload your interview to the streaming channel. Okay, the streaming channel. Okay, then I upload your interview to the podcast. I also have a podcast entitled Authors Excerpt Sunday, and it's also that's in the package as well. I've also added this for the authors. I've also added this for the authors that are appearing on the show. This mug, I wanted to show you the mug that I give to the authors that show up on the show. This is how the mug is made. It's got books on it. I think that was so very, very, very important to have this made for the authors that appear on the show. And I wanted to, this is your free gift. This is your free gift. I have recently, I'm going to say this, I recently increased that price. Where the price, when I first started the show, it was $25. Then I started doing more, and I started doing the StreamYard and adding more stuff to it and things of that nature. And then it was $50, right? I tell you, I explain, right? So now it is $150 because your free gift is included in the price, and you're getting it streamed out to so many places at one time, at one for that price. Okay, you're getting live, you're getting stream, you got live broadcast, but the stream costs Facebook, uh, Facebook, LBM TV Facebook page, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Okay. And you also get it uploaded to my streaming channel, LBM TV, which can be found on the C1 Media Network Smart TV app. And the app is available on your Amazon Fire Stick, your Roku, on Apple TV, on Android TV and Google TV. Plus, I uploaded to the podcast, Authors Excerpt Sunday. I also have a podcast available with that, and okay, what else? Okay, yeah, you get all that. You get all that for the $150, right? Then I also come up with another offer, which is just the podcast. You could do an interview just for podcast, just for the podcast. And that is $50, just podcast interview. Nothing else is included in that. Okay. And then I also have the Authors Excerpt Sunday Clubhouse version, which is free. It is free. That is free. Clubhouse version is free. Okay. And I wanted to let you know this about Authors Excerpt Sunday because it is my responsibility as me being the business owner to let you know what I have an offer for you. You know, what I offer authors when they come on the show is my responsibility to tell you, and then you choose. And my thing is that I want to give you as the author more. I want to give you as much exposure as you need to sell your books. Okay. I was talking to a lady the other day, and I asked her, I said, she was saying that she don't have no money and things like that. And I was like, okay. And she is a co-author with other authors in a anthology book. And I was asking her, I said, have you ever thought about doing interviews? You know, interviews for your book, podcast episodes. Have you ever thought of like when you go places? This is some extra stuff, y'all. So I want you to listen, right? So when you become an author, this needs to be a part of your marketing and advertising plan. Okay. That's one thing I didn't have when I first published my book. Okay. I didn't think about the marketing or the advertising. That, interviews, television appearances, and getting your marketing and advertising together is part of your next plan when you become an author. So I didn't realize that until later on, but I also created a show to give advice and give authors help and give them some pointers about your career as an author. Just because you wrote a book does not negate that you are not a business owner. So don't think that. You are a business owner. You are an entrepreneur. Writing, being an author is a career. Being an author is a business. It is not, okay, this is a hobby. This is something I do. Okay, yeah, okay. But it is a business. And you may want to return on your investment, how much money you have spent publishing and getting your book together, along with the book cover. You have your editor editing and proofreading, and your ISBN number, and um you want to put all this money that you have spent to publish this book. And I just want to help you out as an author to give you the exposure that you need so you can make a return on your investment. And I love helping other people when they have wrote their books. I'm coming out with a new idea at the first of the year. I'm coming out with a new idea at the first of the year. That's all I'm gonna say, because that's just I got some new stuff coming. So and and the thing is, I want to help authors as much as possible as I possibly can with gaining them exposure for their business. And I also have a few tidbits I want to share with you after the first of the year that comes along with the new stuff that I'm doing at the first of the year. So if you would like to be a guest on Author's Excerpt Sunday, just get in contact with me at the email that's in the bottom of the ticker. I am Sharice at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com, and come on and let's share your book with the world. Share your book with the world. There are, we get so consumed with thinking, oh, Amazon, everybody goes on Amazon. Everybody's going to see my book on Amazon. And, we have to change our mindsets when it comes to the exposure that we want for our books, and or we desire for our books. And we have to start building your email list and things like that for your customers, your clients that you may want to keep in, where they're constantly you have a following, and create a following for your book. So I wanted to say, like I said, if you'd like to be a guest on Author's Excerpt Sunday, please come and talk to me. My name is Sharice Johnson Moore, and you can reach me at I am Sharice at ShariceNJohnsonMoore.com, and I will be glad to have you on the show. Okay? And like I said, I put in some things where, if you are, and I understand a lot of authors are on a set budget. They're on a set budget. So that's why I made the other two offers, not just a live broadcast, but I've also made the podcast available, and the Clubhouse version of Author's Excerpt Sunday available as well. So, like I want to help you. I want to help you as much as I can. If you need exposure for your book, you just publish your book. Come on, let's do this. Let's share your book with the world. All right, everyone. I wanted to just come on briefly for that, and I wanted to let you know that you got to put the work in. You got to put the work in and tell people. Just because you wrote a book does not mean everybody knows about it. Okay. And just because you stick it on Amazon doesn't mean everybody know about it either. because a lot of books I see on Amazon, and I see authors that do not advertise or market their books. And, and it's like, I'm type person where I want to help. I see that the person needs exposure, and just want to help you out as much as I can when it comes to you gaining traction and sales of your book. Okay, I want to thank everybody for coming and viewing and coming and sitting with me, and and if you're interested, come on, let's do this. Come on, let's do this. I want to thank you again for watching Authors Excerpt Sunday. My name is Sharice Johnson Moore, executive producer of Authors Excerpt Sunday. Come on, let's tell the world about your book.